This is the lecture number 2C on speed, time and distance. Today I have brought two different type of problems that involves the calculation of speed, time and distance. Okay, so in the previous two lectures we have gone through the concepts. Now we are going to apply them. Okay, so let's start. The first question is, if we exclude the stoppages, the speed of a traveler is 54 km per hour, and including the stoppages it is 45 km per hour. Okay, then what is the question is asking? So for how many minutes does the traveler stops per hour? Okay, so most the important fact is that you have to first, as always, picturize the problem. That is, what is the 54 km per hour? 54 km per hour is the speed without stoppage. Okay, means if it is not going to halt for any stoppage, the speed will be 54 km per hour. But with stoppages, if it halts for stoppages, then speed is how much? 45 km per hour. So what we have from these two data, the 54 minus 45, that is 54 minus 45, what exactly this is? 9. Okay, so this amount of time actually least covered due to the stoppages. Got it? So this is the actually amount of the distance that it fails to cover due to the stoppages. Now the question is that how many minutes does the traveler stops per hour? If we have the distance is I'm writing this side. Okay, distance is 9 km that it fails to cover due to the stoppages, and if stoppage is not there, what is the exact speed it has? 54. That is 54. Okay, so 9 by 54. Now in 1 hour, it is, the question is asking that how many minutes does the traveler stops per hour due to the stoppage. So 60. Okay, so simple calculation, 9, 6, 10 minutes. Got it? So per hour actually it wastes 10 minutes of time due to the stoppages. I'm explaining it again, how does I got it. So first I have calculated the distance that it fails to cover due to the stoppages. That is very simple, because the speed without stoppage is 54 km/h and speed with stoppages, that is 45 km/h. In one means, as the that is 1 hour is concerned, in 1 hour without stoppage it covers 54 km, and in 1 hour with stoppage it covers 45 km. So minus, subtract this, then I will get 9 km. So that distance is the difference of distances between the because of the stoppages. So this distance fails to cover due to the stoppages in 1 hour. So this is the distance, and the speed I have to take to calculate the time is the actual speed. Do remember it. This should not be 45 km/h. Okay, so 9 divided by 50, that is what? 1 by 6. But the question is asking in minutes. So 1 by 6 hours in minute will be what? That will be multiplied by 60, isn't it? So as a whole I will get the answer is 13 minutes. So clear? So this question is a little bit tricky. I hope you have got it. Okay, any doubt on this? Any step? Then do ask me. Now coming to the next question. I'm rubbing it. This question is also very important. You guys, you can take a screenshot of this so that if you forget the answers, then you can revise it. Okay. So the second question is asking, a person completes a journey in 10 hours. Okay, the whole journey, the time required to cover the whole journey is how much? 10 hours. Then he travels first half of the journey at the rate of 21 km per hour. So if this is the distance covered during the whole journey, the first journey, it will cover how much? First half. Do you remember that? It is mentioned first half. So the distance covered during the first half will be d by 2. Of course, the remaining will be what? D by 2. Okay, this is the start and this is the end. Now, first half it covers at the rate of 21 km per hour. So this is the speed given for the first half. Then second half it covers at the rate of 24 km per hour. Then what it is asking, find the distance covered in the total journey. So as I have already taken, d is the total distance. Now, what actual fact given here is the total time. So we have to consider this. Can I write it here? Okay, I'm writing it here. So you already know that speed is equal to distance divided by time. We have been given what? Time. So time is equal to distance by s. The basic formula I am going to apply for this question. Now, in this case, we'll have two different time. For this half, say t1 time, means this distance with this speed, it will be covered in t1, and for this part, it will be covered in, say, t2. Then we'll sum up and we'll get the t as a whole. So t1 will be given by, t1 means first half, t1 plus t2 is equal to t. So t1 will be given by what? Distance. Distance cover is d by 2 and the speed is 21 km per hour. Plus t2, similarly distance is d by 2. The speed is 24 and the total time taken is 10 hours, isn't it? Then just do the simple modification. You can take d by 2 as common. 1 by 21. 21 can be written as how? t3 into 7 plus 1 by 24. 3 8. Okay, is equal to 10. These two come to this side. So, okay, I'm writing it here. Don't be confused. So, d into, I have taken this 2 to this side, means 2 into 10. And in this case, 3 is common, 7 and 8. 3, 7 and 8. So, 3, 7, what will come? 8. 3, 8, 3, 8, what will come? 7. And this side 2 into 10, that is 20. Now d into 8 plus 7, how much? 15. And do not multiply this because it help us for the simplification. 3, 5. Okay. And 5 into 4. So d is equal to 8 into 7, how much? 56 into 4. So, is 22, 2, 12, 2, 4. So exactly I got the answer as 2, 2, 4. Okay, so you see how I have solved this problem. I am again revising the concept so that you will get it better way. So first, you just to focus that what facts are given. Total time to cover the distance is given, that is 10 hours. But it is mentioned that first half is covered with a different speed and the second half is covered with a different speed. But do remember that first half will be what? Our actual distance divided by 2. Similarly, second half will be the actual distance divided by 2. So this part will take different amount of time, say it is T1, okay, and this part will take T2. So T1 plus T2 will be the total time, and T1 means time is equal to what? Distance by speed. So d by 2 divided by 21. Similarly, d by 2 divided by 24. Adding them, we'll get the total time, that is 10. So just simple simplification, d by 2 takes common. Below we have 1 by 3 cross 7, 1 by 3 cross 8. So 3 cross 7 cross 8 LCM. Then we have above 15, 3 cross 7, 8, 2 comes there, 20, and this modification, this simplification will get the total distance as 224 kilometer. So this is a different type of problem, and this question is being many times asked in different competitive examinations, even in GATE and civil services examination also, you will find one question similar to this. Okay. So I hope these two are sufficient for today's class. So tomorrow again I will bring some new type of problem related to speed, time, distance. Okay, so be tuned, and so we'll meet in the next lecture. Okay, bye.